So with Seb Zito in Ibiza next to Sirocco Beach Club. Pretty nice day.
Beautiful day, yeah. Especially after like 1 week of raining as well, so it's nice. Nice for the sun to come out finally.
Yeah, I got lucky actually. I got here, it was beautiful. Everyone was saying it was crap, but actually not.
It's been really bad, yeah. All I can do is sit at home and make music, which isn't a bad thing, I guess.
That is pretty good actually. So you're here, you've been at Sankey's since the start of the season,
Yeah.
doing your residency with Fuse London. Could you just kind of tell us a bit about where you come from and how you got involved with Fuse in the first place?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm sort of from London, born and bred. Been there all my life, and obviously met Enzo through the club circuit, and he was starting a Saturday night party at home bar called Circuit, which he sort of invited me down to play. Started playing regular for him, and then Fuse was like the after party for Circuit, and naturally I become a resident there, and I've played there for the last 5 years.
So playing late all the time?
Yeah. I mean, at the start it was going all the way through from Saturday, but over the years it's changed a lot. We used to open at 10:30 in the morning, and it used to go on till 10:30 at night. But then over time the opening hours changed, got moved to like 2-3 o'clock, and goes on till 10:30. But now at Village Underground it goes on till midnight. So a lot of things have changed over the last 5 years.
So you've been involved with them for quite a long time. I mean, a lot must have happened. How long have you been coming to Ibiza for, just yourself?
We worked out 14 years, since 1999. That was the first time I came to Ibiza, yeah.
And when did you start getting involved with the kind of DJ scene here?
Well, I've been a DJ since I was 14. I've been buying records like from a young age. But my first gig in Ibiza was actually for a Smarty Party at the name of the place is completely gone. For Bora Bora, actually. That's it. Yeah, that was my first Ibiza gig here.
How did it go?
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. That was in 2001, 2002. So yeah, after a few years of being a punter, that was my first gig, because I was a resident for Smarty Party back in London at Terminal. So Trace gave me the opportunity to come out here and play for his party at Bora Bora.
And you were jumping along everywhere, going absolutely mental.
Yeah, I mean that was a big thing for me back then. Yeah, definitely. It was a big step for me, especially after just playing once a month at Terminals. Yeah, it was a good thing.
How would you say Ibiza's changed since you've come here?
It's changed a lot, obviously, through the laws and regulations and stuff. Back then you could party for 24 hours. You can go from Space, rock straight through to DC10, and basically keep on going. So the time restrictions has definitely changed the way clubbing is at the moment. There were more daytime parties. People would go out early. Like now, people coming out, 7, 8, 9, even later, 9, 10 o'clock. The parties are getting going. Like even for daytime parties, they start at 5, but it doesn't really get busy till 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Even the beach clubs?
Even the beach clubs, yeah, even the beach clubs. Tinny's different. For Tinny, they come down a little earlier. I mean, you'll find by 7 o'clock that it'll be busy.
It's a reputation thing as well, surely.
Yeah, of course. Tinny's an amazing DJ, and a party's doing really well. It's doing amazing. It's one of the best daytime parties out here for sure.
Let's talk a bit about yourself. I mean, the music you've released, the stuff you've done, for like off recordings or Fuse as well. Could you kind of tell me when you started producing? Because you've been DJing for so long, but you haven't been producing for as long.
No, I haven't. No, I've only really been producing for maybe 4 years. 4 years solid. I've been working on my productions and sounds, in comparison to how long I've been DJing, since the age of 14.
Why did you start producing?
It was a natural progression, unfortunately, in order to succeed as a DJ, you have to make music. I I agree and I disagree with that because, you know, obviously it's two different things, producing and playing, completely different.
I mean, so many musicians are crap on stage, and so many crap musicians are good on stage.
Exactly, yeah. You know, you have amazing producers, maybe not so good DJs and vice versa. I put myself in the DJ category. That's where I stand. But you know, I also enjoy making music, and it is something that I obviously want to evolve on, and it's something I'm working on as well, working towards too.
You've got a massive EP coming soon on Fuse,
Yeah.
Never EP.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I made that EP like 2.5 years ago, and it was meant to be with Sunday Morning. I made Sunday Morning and Never. I did Sunday Morning like 2 hours, and then Never was literally the day after. So I made 2 tracks in under 24 hours really, and the plan was for both of them to go out on my sort of second EP after the 7 Dials. But you know, obviously I made other stuff, and we did more sort of various artists, and it got split, and I made Subdubs 111, which has been added to Never.
Is that frustrating a little bit, maybe having it done for so long ago?
No, man, it's, you know, it is what it is. You know,
I guess you have a 2-year exclusive.
Yeah. I've been rinsing that track for the last 2 years. You know, we all have.
Where is it? What is it? Was it?
But on the plus side, you know, two amazing remixes have come from it, with Rich and Enzo's remix and also Ben Rao's remix, which probably wouldn't have materialised at the start. So you know, we've got 2 extra tracks, like 2 extra remixes, and 2, you know, three great guys from Fuse that have taken their kind of spin on my track, which is nice.